So now we've looked at date of births, on what the days mean, life path numbers mean, what each those numbers mean. If you haven't seen those videos, you can go back. But now this is the one that where I find numerology to be the most helpful to me, right? That is figuring out the day, right? And what I mean by that is I can add up the day of the date, right? And that gives me the number of the day. So, depending on what day it is, but then also adding up the actual day, right? So, like if it's March 18th, that's a 9 day, but if you add up the I don't know when you're going to watch this video, so I don't want to skew it, but you can add up the day total with the year and then add up just the actual day, right? And then you can look at those two things and say, okay, what kind of day is it going to be today? So, for example, if it's a 1 day, you're like, you know what? There's going to be a lot of male energy. People are going to be very aggressive, argumentative. So I better be careful today, right? But it's also very good for you to take the lead and start new initiatives, right? If it adds up to an 11 day, again, heightened emotions, increased sensitivity among people. You know, it's suggested to avoid airline travel on this day because technology issues could arise on the 11th. If you're looking at a 3 day, you'll find increased. You want to communicate, you want to socialize, you want to hang out. Three is the number of socializing. So you'll have that childlike, because third day, right? See, child. So you might be more in the mood for humor. Good day to hang out. Now, number four, this is the one you want to pay attention to, because four is a number of law and order. You will see more cops out there. You'll be more inclined to get a ticket. So be careful. Don't break any laws. Don't do anything all that. A 5 day will exhibit. People will be more open to change. You'll notice increase in sexual energy. It's a good day to travel. 6 day, as I've said before, six is the number of family, right? And this is the day you'll want to spend time with the family. Maybe go to the mall, just be together, right? Um, so that's a good day for six. Um, I did skip two because two is more of that feminine energy. It's more of a day to be sensitive a little bit. You'll see like extreme sensitive also, but it's also the number of peace. So if you want to make up with someone, you can do that. um, Now we can get to number seven. Seven is the genius number, right? But it's also the loner number. So you'll feel a lot of time for learning new things, maybe doing a course, maybe reading a book, learning about something. You want to avoid gambling on this day. You want to avoid, going to the gym, because this is the day you could get hurt. But we want to be alone on this day. That's fine. Eight, the number again is financial success, is monetary gain. This is where you can work towards if you want to start something new, you want to open a new business, or you want to do something lucrative. This is the day to do it. Number nine will be where people will be more adaptive to you. Things will clean, shut. You expect things to get, come to a conclusion, closed out, bring things to an end that are no longer serving you, things like that. And then we get into 22 and 33. 22 is the master builder. So if it's a 22 day, you want to start building something, that's the day. And 33 is influence a day. The other one I want to mention is 28. Eight is the number of financial success. Eight is the number of money, but 28 is the day of wealth. Right? These are the days you want to open up a corporation, or you want to open up a business, or you want to do something like that. The 28 is the number of wealth, not just financial, not just money, but wealth. That's the long term goal that you have there. So I'll conclude right there.